We are soaked. We just made a run for the house and we got completely wet. It is raining like crazy out there. Decided to dry off first, and as you guys can tell, we are still in Niue. Our flight has been canceled 3 times now, and our 4th flight, it's not looking great right now with this weather. Let me show you guys. It's not looking great. Today's actually the worst weather. None of the other days have actually been that bad. The visibility just hasn't been great, so the plane hasn't been able to land. The next flight is scheduled in 2 days, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it makes it here. If not, this 1-week vacation is gonna be turning into like a month-long vacation, which wouldn't be so bad if the weather was a little better and we also had reliable Wi-Fi. Right now we can't really upload any videos. I'm also kind of missing food because the supermarket here is just so limited. Usually the only thing that we can find reliably is cucumber, lettuce, some sad onions, bread. We could always find bread and eggs. Got taco over here with the bread.
Making a little tuna melt. So we got some canned tuna, and I just mixed it with some sun-dried tomatoes, onions, salt, pepper, chili flakes, and we got bread and some grated Parmesan. So put that all together. Should still be a delicious lunch. There you go.
Ooh, thank you. This is nice on a rainy day.
Simple but tasty.
It was coming down. Windy.
I mean, I'm sad because I can't even fish. I still need to get my big fish. My big fish. I've lost so many fish here. Every big fish I've hooked, I've lost them. Like 5 of them. I've lost so many stick baits, poppers, jigs. It's crazy.
For our flights being canceled, they weren't canceled back in Auckland. They actually flew here. So the poor passengers on that plane had to fly back and forth without ever getting to land. Yeah.
2 days in a row they have to do that. That's really, I feel so bad for them.
Yeah.
At least for us, we're just waiting at the airport. So the guy that owns this building, his family was on that flight both days. And they said, yeah, when they were trying to land and spot the landing zone, the runway, they said they couldn't see it at all. So that's why the pilots called it. They said they looped around like 3 times trying to, take a look at it, but couldn't see it at all. So that's why they took off, went back. What's crazy is the one yesterday, all morning the weather was so nice.
Yeah.
We even had a little bit of sun, and literally we were waiting at the airport. I took a little snooze for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I woke up and looked outside and it was completely dark. I was like, uh-oh, that doesn't look good. And literally like 10 minutes before the plane was supposed to arrive, started raining, got real cloudy, visibility got terrible, and then the plane just had terrible timing.
Yeah.
And after it left, maybe an hour later, 2 hours later, it was back to like nice weather.
Starting to get a little bit of island fever because
A little bit.
a little bit.
A little bit.
There's
been
not
saying
much.
that for
There's not much
whole
to
week.
do here. The rain finally stopped, but we still can't really do a whole lot because a little bit windy, ocean super rough, and honestly everything's gonna be muddy. So for now, there is one thing that we have been wanting to do and just got our hands on, and that's trying some noni juice. And noni is this fruit that tastes really bad, but is really good for you. And there are some people I think that actually do like the taste. So we're gonna try the juice. We've been warned to only drink a little bit and to stay near a toilet.
Niue's secret 100% pure noni juice.
It's supposed to be really good for you.
Benefits of noni fruit in assisting healthy skin, joint mobility, digestion, immune defense, sound sleep, stamina.
I could use that sound sleep. I'm a really bad sleeper, so I just hope it doesn't make us sick. There's only one toilet.
Yeah, let's find out. You're not supposed to drink the whole thing. I think you're just supposed to drink a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's like a shot size.
There you go. We'll just do a little bit of that. And just in case it's really bad, I got a coconut chaser. Whole thing.
It's actually not bad. I can see that you may not love it, but not disgusting. It's kind of nice.
Just sour. It's not good.
I kind of like it.
Okay. I just get a little. We'll be on the road as soon as we hit New Zealand. But we'll have Wi-Fi. Got our Starlink.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. We bought a van in New Zealand, and that video is coming up. We have not even seen the van, but we bought it already.
And now I just got so bad.
Oof, it's getting really bad. This is really, really bad. Look at this.
Good morning, guys. So today is looking much better. If only the plane was coming today. It's coming tomorrow, and the weather for tomorrow is not looking great. So don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. But at least today is nice. Right now we're on our way to Avaiki Cave. It's supposed to be a good swim spot.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
How weird these look.
Whoa. It's pretty cool. It's like a little slide.
You won't slide on this. It's really grippy. Oh, it's pretty cool. You look. Is it slippery there?
A little slippery.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Back outside of the cave, but still looks pretty cavey.
Let's go see the water. All right, check that out. Check out that cave, huh? That's pretty cool. We're gonna head in there. Hey. Oh, we're underneath.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Taku just jumped in.
Inside the cave.
Oh.
Look at that cave. The water clarity and the color is so beautiful. Look at this. There's another secret little cave right here. We just came from this one. Look at this one. Oh, it's cool too. We did it. Ran through the cave.
Got back after a swim, had a little late lunch. Taku went to fish a little. And now we're gonna go have a drink and say bye to our friends for the 4th time.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Might have to do it a 5th time, we'll see.
Cheers.
For leaving tomorrow. We just enjoyed 2 drinks at John's, all relative, and now Taku's gonna try to catch a fish. He was telling John about how he's been trying to catch a GT for pretty much the last 3 weeks since our flights keep getting canceled. So John sent us off with some beer. He told Taku to drink his when he catches his GT, and he gave me 2 so I can have something to entertain me while I wait for Taku to catch his fish.
Got my popper. Ready
Life
to catch
vest.
this GT. Life vest. Because it's pretty sketchy out there, to be honest. It looks really calm from up here. But when the swell... Actually, it's really nice right now.
Yeah,
But when the swell is kind of, up and down and choppy, man, I almost got washed off earlier today. But luckily, it was fine. It was fine. Don't worry about it.
We are packing up once again, and hopefully for the last time until I get to New Zealand.
This is the worst part. I don't like packing. So annoying.
He is gonna have to get used to it though if we're gonna be living on the road for the next few months.
We're gonna be in a van, so that's a different story. I've done that before. We've done that before.
Until
We'll
we-
see with this new van how things are organized.
But we also have our trip to Japan. We have to pack for that, and I got
And
packed to come back.
That's coming up real soon. Like, it seems like far away, but it's pretty soon. It's April. It's gonna come up fast
Yeah.
with our travels. Like, the travel's gonna go boom, 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 and then go to Japan. Whew. Non-stop, baby. We don't stop.
All right, guys, keep your fingers crossed that the flight is happening today, because the longer we're here, the less time we have in New Zealand, and we really want to get to New Zealand. Just dropped the suitcases off, got our tickets. Hopefully today is the day we get to fly out. Got a little custard snack over here. Passion smoothie.
Ham and cheese.
And the top up.
Topped up on some petrol, and we are out of here. Weather's getting better, so we're flying out today.
Once we get back to New Zealand, I'll have the fun task of trying to get Air New Zealand to cover some of the cost, and also we have traveler's insurance because it was a requirement by the Niue government to get in. So between those two, I think we should be fully reimbursed. I don't know how long it's going to take. Insurance is always such a pain in the butt to try to get your claim through. So I'm hoping traveler's insurance is a little easier, but we'll see when we get back. All right, we're in the airport now. Weather's still looking pretty good, and there's a lot less people this time. I don't even think it's gonna be like half full,
Yeah.
which makes sense if you're only planning to go to Auckland for 1 week and now you only have 2 days. We have made it to New Zealand. We have picked up our van. It all worked out, even though we never met the seller, never got to see the van, but we will have more on that in the next episode.